my gosh, I'm so nervous. I have no idea why I'm nervous. What is up, you guys? It is currently almost midnight here. Oh, it's almost midnight, and I feel like I haven't made a long form video in a while, and I've missed it. So many thoughts have been going through my head the past week, and I've wanted to talk to you guys, and I wanted to let you guys know like what all has been going on, but it's so hard for me to pick up the camera and just record. I have my shorts and I post on my shorts a lot more frequently than the long form, but it's more nerve-wracking posting a long form content video. I don't even know what to talk about right now, honestly. I'm gonna smoke a little bit. I got a new one. Um, just got it the other day. It's a mixed berry flavor. Um, but yeah, you guys, I've been very silent lately. Have y'all ever like are y'all silent lately in y'all's lives? And this is like a serious, like a dead ass serious question. And what I mean by that is, which by the way, people are probably some people who don't really know who I am are going to look at this video and be like, oh, he must be depressed or upset. And I feel like I will probably have a lot of depressive days, but that's not going to go away. It's gonna be like that for the rest of my life. Is anyone really not depressed all the time, or just never have any depression? I have depression. It comes and goes. But you guys, I've been watching a lot of like sit down and talk videos. I know that I told you guys that before, but I really enjoy those videos and I can really connect to them. And when I watch them, I feel like I can connect with that person, whoever I'm watching, and it really opens your eyes to what life is, or what we think life is. And I don't know if I have an answer for that. And I remember being a little boy and just asking, the older people around me, like, what is the true meaning of life? I remember asking my siblings, and I never really got like an accurate answer until I got older. And even as a 29-year-old man, I still don't understand what life is. And it's like it's scary, but at the same time, I guess it could be rewarding or definitely intimidating. But I mean, you guys see it, right? More and more people are waking up. I will say that. Um, I would like to say that I am waking up. One of the reasons why I changed my YouTube channel, I changed our name to Time to Wake Up because I feel like it really is time to wake up. If there's any other time in life that felt so surreal, now's the time. And when I like now waking up about what life is, or what I believe life is, or what I interpret it to be, I don't know. I can go into beliefs and talk about different beliefs, but I, I don't think that really has anything to do with anything. I try to watch church on Sundays. I do not go to my church like I used to, but I do try to watch the Word of God. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Before I get off topic, I don't even know what I don't even know what videos is supposed to be. I'm just rambling, you guys. So I'm sorry if this gets a little boring, but I've been gone from my long form video with you guys for 12 days, and I want this so bad. And if you are a creator, you will understand what I mean. Maybe this is what I can talk about. I want this so bad. I want to be someone who can share my story and have thousands and thousands people just relating to me, or maybe have stories of their own. And 'cause, I mean, we all have a story, right? Everyone has a story. Some are better than others, but everyone has a story. And me making this channel, it happened out of nowhere. It really did. I was sitting in my vehicle with my boyfriend, and I just took my phone and pressed record. I didn't care what I looked like. I wasn't thinking about all that. I didn't know what the hell I was going to say. So I was literally just saying anything that just came to my head, like I kind of am doing now. This isn't a planned video right here. There have been few videos where I did write down what I wanted to talk about because I am someone who my mind it is thinking about the next thing before I can actually say it. So when I say that thing, then it doesn't make sense how it did in my head before I said it. Does that make sense? So I just got on and recorded myself. When I was younger, I used to record myself on my oldest sister's laptop, and I'd be in my room. No, I would be in her room, and she'd be out, or I don't know where she'd be, but I would just sit and record videos of myself in her room, and it was something that I've always wanted to do. So I hit record and I did it. And I can honestly say that it was one of the best decisions of my life. That will definitely come close to one of the best decisions that I've done with me coming out with my trauma story at the age of 25. Those two things have honestly impacted my life for the better. I was watching on I was watching here on YouTube, and there were people saying how to like cut off family members, and I can so uh, I agree with that. Like you have to cut all family members that aren't going up with you, just ones that are trying to bring you down, and not even bring you down to their level, because I'm sure that they're doing okay, but just family members, friends, relationships, all the above, that is just trying to bring you down, because we don't want to get brought down. Off topic, you guys. Do you guys? I get very, very off topic. Do you guys remember when the moon happened? The lunar, was it the lunar eclipse? The blood moon or whatever? What, like last month or a couple months ago? Did you guys hear anything wherever you guys are in the world? Did you guys hear anything in the sky? And if you did, was it covered up with clouds? Because I shit you not, you guys, there will be nights where I stay up and he's in bed, like he's sleeping right now. And these are usually the times when I like to film now, I guess, because I have the most at nighttime and I would like to share them with you guys. So he's sleeping right now. I'm sitting in my kitchen, my dining room, and I just hear like these loud noises. Either I'm paranoid or some shit. is happening at night when people are sleeping. I don't know. I also don't want this to be like a weird freaky video too. But I mean, I guess I started this channel for a reason, and it's to talk about what's on my mind, right? So maybe I should still do it, which I went live, by the way, the other day. Everyone who joined my live, thank you so much. It was an experience. I was so nervous because with videos you can edit things out if you want to. With live, you can't edit anything out. You were live, like you were sitting here talking to your audience, and it can be a little nerve-wracking. But back to what I was saying, it was just when you I just hear stuff in the sky, and I don't know if I'm paranoid. I hope someone just tells me I'm paranoid, but at the same time, the way that the world's going, I could sit here and talk about it because I have so many thoughts that goes through my head. He can tell you, Johnny can tell you. I'm always talking to him about something, and I know that he's probably getting so annoyed of it right now. But that's who I'm definitely an overthinker. Um, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it's just a self-aware thing. Uh, so I don't know, you guys. Let me know if you guys hear things in the sky, because I definitely do. But what was I talking about? Yeah, family. I cut them off. I cut my adopted parents off. If you want to know, I have a whole 4, 5 videos on it, and I go into depth. And that wasn't planned. I knew that I wanted to share my story. I didn't know how I was going to share it. And before I let you guys know, only a few people knew of it. So it was definitely something that I don't regret because I'm glad it's out there. I mean, it's already out there at a police department. It's already out there at, I think, 2 police departments now. Yeah, 2 police departments. And I have no shame in it telling it. And ever since I've told it too, it's made me a lot more comfortable behind camera, because I was very nervous and I felt like some of my first few videos that I wanted to do on here was going to be specifically of the story. And so when I shared it, I it was nice. It was very nice that I shared it. But yeah, I cut them off a few years back, and I cut off my siblings too, but I did reach out to them. About a week ago, I did reach out to them. I reached out to my sister. Uh, I reached out to both of my sisters. Tried reaching out to my brother, but he has me blocked, I believe. I don't know. Or maybe he just doesn't have Facebook. But I did reach out to both my sisters, and I let them know how I felt and that I love them. Because even though you guys know the situation with them, even though that, I'm always gonna love my sisters. Um, it's just how it is. It hurts me because I wish that I can, I guess, talk to them more. But I feel like with my mental state, especially right now, I just don't think that'd be a great thing to do. But I did tell them I loved them, and they've informed me and they told me that they were doing well. And I think that I just need that reassuring because I'm a person that needs reassuring. I need to get reassured that you're doing well, that you're doing okay, so I don't have to keep worrying about you because I'm going to continue to keep worrying about you. And so, um, yeah. But my best advice, honestly, um, and I'm just talking to y'all like y'all are in front of me. My honest best advice for family, friends, relationships, loved ones, if they are not only just bringing you down in life and they don't want what's best for you, definitely you gotta go. If they have done traumatic events to you, um, kick them out. There's no more time, and I'm like telling myself this too. There's no more time in life to like play the victim. I feel like for me, I have played victim most of my life, and it hasn't gotten me anywhere. It's only gotten me more tears, more anger, more selfishness, yeah, all that. And I never thought that I could really grow. I feel like now, since they're like out of the picture, I can get right with my mental state because my mental state was playing a big role when they were still in it. So since I've gotten them out, I can play a better mental state in my head to help me get um, more involved in my life or the situation in my lives. Like for example, I'm usually the one who takes or writes down the bills. He is very, I'm good at like organization with bills, writing it down, how much we owe, this and this and this. He's good at he's good at reminding me about that because even though I'm an organizer and I can write it all down and we'll have it, I'm going to forget, you know, unless it's on the fridge, we put on the fridge. Someone's at the door, you guys. Okay. Y'all, so my heart just dropped. We never get knocks on our front door, and when we do, it's either by someone that randomly shows up. Tell me why one of our friends knocked on the front door and scared out of me, and I have talked about him here on my channel. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Like my heart felt like it was going to just fall out my butt. You guys ever get that feeling? And I don't know why, because I remember back then and being a child and just like enjoying hearing people knock on the door. If that's not me, let me know if you've done it too, because I don't want to feel like I'm the only one. He came in here and I told him what I was doing. Like I was talking to y'all and he knows I have a YouTube channel. And I told him that I like sitting in the corner of my kitchen talking to y'all, looking out the window at nighttime and meditating. And I told him and he was like, look at you smiling like a he knocked on the door. I got up. I took y'all with me, but I didn't want to be too loud. And then once I had said something, he was like, "Oh, I already know it was you. I heard you." And I was like, "Okay, I can calm down now. I don't want random people just knocking at your door at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll pass." But anyways, I don't even know how this angle looks now. It looked so much better before, but I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Um, I don't remember what I was talking about. And I can't ask you guys because you guys aren't here. I get very distracted. When something happens, I can't come. If I do ever come back to talk about what I was talking about, it'll just pop in my head. But Uh, yeah. Do you guys drink tap water? Oh, there's my baby. I used to always just drink tap water. And then around hmm, like 23, 24 years old, I started drinking water bottle water, went back to tap water, and then I got sick from drinking tap water, and that's what made me go back to drinking water bottles of water. And now I'm going back to tap water because where I'm living, it's they say that it is drinkable. So if I can save $5 for a week, because it literally takes me about a week to finish 24 bottles of water, I can drink water. I stay hydrated, but then sometimes it feels like my body isn't hydrated. How can I feel like I'm hydrated but still feel dehydrated sometimes? I don't know. I think that's another reason why I want to quit vaping. I know that it's not doing anything but damaging. But I went from drinking alcohol to, every day smoking cigarettes, doing a couple other illegal drugs to now just smoking my CBD pen, but I don't want to, I want to get to the point where I don't have to do that every night. I only do it at nighttime. I don't do it during the day, but it helps me sleep, or maybe I'm just telling myself that it helps me sleep. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it keeps me up because it is 1 o'clock almost, and I don't know why I'm still up. But yeah. So here we are. Yeah, he was knocking on the door, and my my heart fell. You guys understand. You guys understand. I know you guys do. Someone knocking on your door at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's a little weird, right? But okay, you guys. Well, I don't want this video to be too long, and I feel like it was just like again another rambling video, but a few of you guys still watch it. So thank you. That means the world to me. I cannot believe I even have three, four of you guys watching it, let alone, what was it, 44? 44 of you guys clicked on my video that well in that one video. And I was very, very confused, but like happy too. I was like confused because I don't know what I was talking about. Sometimes when I'm talking and I ramble, it's to clear my thoughts with whatever I may be thinking, and it makes sense to me, but just the fact that it can make sense to even two people out there means the world to me. So, must be doing something right. So, I will continue unless told otherwise. Let me know though. But, alright. I don't know how to end this without it being dramatically awkward. I feel like I'd just be like, okay, pieces, you guys, deuces, I'm out. But I'm treating it as it's like professional too. But maybe, maybe we don't need it professional. Maybe we just need to say, see you later. Like we're just doing it in front of each other. Now I'm just rambling about nothing. I'm literally just talking. This is a I feel like more of my long form videos are just videos of like me rambling or just talking about something that's come to mind. And with my shorts, you can see more of the personality, like the humor, I guess, because a lot of the shorts that I create you can definitely see my personality shine, like the humor personality side, on my shorts more than you can with my long form, because I just feel like the long form is more of like a safe space to just talk about my feelings and talk about what I'm going through or what I'm thinking about. And the shorts is more like just me having fun. But anyways, another thing, this just popped in my head. since I talked about this earlier, if you ever are thinking about creating a YouTube channel or like a TikTok, or my advice to y'all is do it. You have nothing, nothing to lose, but you could potentially have everything to gain. And let that sink in. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. And when that starts to make sense to you, you will understand. So, yeah. Okay. Um, bye you guys. Thank you so much. Um, I hope to be going live soon again. I want to try it again. I want to get it to where I'm consistent with it, just like posting these videos. Be consistent with it. Don't just post one and then fall off the world for almost a month and then not post again. Like it has to be like treat it like a job. You're not going to your regular job for one day out of the week. And yeah, so no, we're not going to do that. We're going to have to come back on here. I was doing so well. If you were in my position, in my spot, keep it up. Don't give up. I believe in y'all. Um, I will always believe in y'all because this is not easy. This is a very, very hard thing to do. And until someone actually does it who is telling you otherwise, yeah, no, we know. So good luck, you guys. Keep going, keep grinding. I'll see you guys in the next video. I want to do like a little outro. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Is that good? I'll see you guys in the next video. It's kind of catchy. Can we make like an outro together? I'll see you guys in the next video. Is that corny or is that kind of cool? Maybe we'll keep that. I'll see you guys in the next video. That's the intro. I mean, outro. That's the outro. That's our outro, you guys. That's the outro. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. No, video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.